Wait, what the fuck is account 6? Did I put the wrong one in? I think I did. I don't think that's PCSO. This is bank account 6. Okay, hold on. What's bank account 6? Oh, that's LSPD. Okay. Hey, Barrett.
Hey, Knight. How is it going? Looks like you're getting more nominations and everything. So how's that working out? Are you planning on taking over and everything, or what?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the plan. I mean, I'll put it like this, right? I'm not putting the cart before the horse. You know what I mean? At the end of the day,
can't count your chickens.
That's exactly it. I mean, for all we know, it's going to be, you know, someone we didn't expect. You know, like, so I'm, you know, either I'm going to remain captain or I'm going to end up the director. And I think if that director role happens, well, then I'm sort of going to, that's when I'm going to really start putting my mind space in. But I'm a pretty good
I mean,
mental
for all we
framework
know, was it Man Glass will come in here and take over, and
you'll
be you'll be in charge of like the investigative bureau or something like that, right?
Exactly that. So,
well, I look forward to seeing what happens. I kind of hope you get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I appreciate that, and
I
hope
won't be
if I
joining
do,
you, but
well, I mean, maybe I can convince you. We'll see. You know what I mean?
I don't know. That would be a pretty tough ask. I'm kind of enjoying the legal side, the lawyer side of things. Although I'm a bit of a shitlord when it comes to this and everything. What the? Hello?
I'm just preparing.
What the fuck is this? You?
I'm preparing to be a marshal. I'm always watching there, Barrett. Okay.
What the fuck? Hello?
Yep.
Were you? How? All right.
Yep.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing good.
Yep.
I'm getting ready to drive all the way back up north and trying to make sure people down south didn't need anything before I go back home.
Hell yeah. I'm just cooking some things right now, just kind of going through you know, transactions and whatnot, trying to get things set up.
Are you doing bank subpoenas?
Yes.
Those are my favorite things.
Yeah. Trust me, Barrett, I think if you knew some of the stuff I want to cook, I think it might entice you. You know what I mean?
Like what?
Well, I can't tell you yet. Let's wait to see
Is it
what
criminal
happens.
bank subpoenas you're going through right now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Big criminals?
Yep. I want a very
tasty.
data-driven part of the department. You know what I mean?
You know me. I was FOIAing every single government account every single month, trying to get a whole scope on things.
And the tools we're cooking.
Yeah.
So, I think really like the long and short of it is not interested in Marshals being IA. Waste of time. There is no accountability. Too much of a headache. I want to be the backbone of investigations. And what that means is producing effectively, look, baby feed everyone else by saying, here's a mission. We're going after these people, right? They'll fucking drive their cars and they'll do the shooting, and we'll deal with the other shit. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, no, that's kind of the shit I used to like doing, but I've got other things. I mean, I don't know. I'm considering, hey, do you know anything about this ADMC lawsuit? I don't think so, because I think it's mostly LSPD, right?
Yeah, I'm familiar. The one where
that thing's a mess.
In what way? What do you mean?
The lawyer that's trying to sue the PD he's just all over the goddamn place. Robin?
Oh, I didn't take a close look.
Oh my God, I've actually considered reaching out to some of the officers involved and being like, do you need representation? Because this guy's making a fucking mess of things.
I think Robin's really good at like making people doubt themselves. But I genuinely think it's a good target, because the thing is, PD in general tends to be unsure of themselves. So as an attorney, them He's good at misdirection. You know what I mean?
Oh, extremely. I mean, plainly, him adding like Maxwell and Opal as defendants, like halfway through the case, like almost 3 weeks after it's been posted, with a whole bunch of other motions already put in and things like that, that shouldn't have been allowed. Like they now don't have an opportunity to contest on their independence, on their independent point of view, on a lot of those motions that have already been passed. So it's already like skewed. They need to file a severance to separate them out. It's disastrous. It's so much more prejudiced against them now, because now they're being locked in with everything else, even though their actual
you're not wrong, but talking about severance, brother, as much as I like, you're not wrong from a technical basis, but you know how fucked up our judicial system is right now. I don't mean the DOJ, just the system.
You heard about the win I had the other night, right?
Well, you know what I mean, right? People want to get their court cases and be done with it, right? And, you know, so I don't. Well, oh, yeah. Well, exactly that, right? Like, yeah, we could have had the besties, right?
Oh, no. You didn't hear about my win the other, 2 nights ago.
Oh, what was it?
I got the judges to rule that they appealed. I had a member of Hades appeal the charge for attempted murder of a government employee, and I got them to rule in self-defense and found him not guilty against cops for shooting cops.
Who were you up against?
I was representing Carl Johnny Black, KJ from Hades.
Yeah, but who is the PD prosecution? How the fuck did that happen?
Shift 3. To be fair, there was a legitimate point to it that I was trying to get to, but the judge totally got lost in the sauce in her ruling over it. But what it came down to is they tried to say, well, it was an articulation of everything, because PD shot first on this one. And they were like, well, yeah, this happened. Like, they were like, oh, well, yeah, the car showed up originally and we had a car turtled, and this car showed up and flipped the car. Like, okay, did you open fire on him then? Well, no. Like, okay. And then later on in the chase, the guy U-turned in front of cops, and while the cop was making a large it was like on the on-ramp to Del Perro Freeway from Elgin Avenue, and they were making they were turning from Elgin onto Del Perro Freeway, and they had already let 2 other cops go ahead. And my assumption is that it was talking to my client, he was like, it was an accident. I honestly didn't see the 3rd cop, because he was like, he even said in the court case, yeah, I was like 25 car lengths behind. And like, okay. Like, yeah, but I hit him at 120 miles an hour. I was like, you did not go 120 miles an hour. There is not a car in the world that makes a turn from Elgin Avenue onto Del Perro Freeway on that on-ramp at 120 miles an hour. And like, okay, but after that happened, did you call to shoot him then? Did you make a call to use lethal force on him then? Well, no. But that happened. I was like, okay, but did you call to use lethal force on him then? No. All right, so when did you call to make lethal force? Like, well, later on in the chase, he stopped, and we ordered him to get out of the car with his hands up, and he said, the only way I'm getting out of this car is if I'm shooting. And so they decided to open fire on him over that. I was like, did you see a gun? No. Did he step out of the car? No. They're like, well, yeah, he made a direct threat to us. I was like, that's not a direct threat. That's generally a statement. But he didn't take any steps to furtherance of that, and you show no capability of him having the capability to actually follow through with those.
Words are protected, right?
Yeah, I was like, they literally made their entire decision based on words alone, articulating him not having any capability otherwise. Like, that's a pretty dangerous precedent that you can just say, well, cops just felt their life was threatened because of somebody's statements. So if I go down to Mission Row PD, and that's the stance they want to take, and I say, you know what, LSPD needs to be defunded. Now their livelihood is being threatened. They just have the right to gun me down now.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you want to say. I was like, that's fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I enjoy lawyering. That's one of the reasons I don't think I'd be taking on the Marshals, because I pick and choose my cases based on what I think would be impactful.
Well, let's wait and see what things look like. You know what I mean? I mean, that's why, like I said, 2 weeks come from now, I might be in a different mind space. I may not even have the job, right? And
that's true.
Who knows? 2 weeks from now, things might get there might be some things that might entice you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know. No. But I'm sure you'll have a good pick of people from LSPD.
I'm sure I'll run into someone that'll fill the holes I might be missing. You know what I mean?
I hope you do find somebody who fills all your holes.
All right. Hell yeah. Anyways, Barrett, I got to get to looking at these things. All right.
All right. You
I
take care,
appreciate
buddy.
you. You take care.
Bye.
Yellow.
Can you see state bank account? One.
I can't hear you for speaking.
Oh, can you hear this? Can you see the state bank account, investigator, thing?
No.
Okay. Let me know if you see it now.
I see it now.
Okay, good. I'm going in and like adding